Hey, hi everybody. This is Craig Helm, and I'm a realtor and investor here in Central Florida. And what I'm going to talk to you today are two subject matters. One is finding that ideal property, and two, getting funding for investments, investment type properties. That could be anything like for rehab or acquisition and so on. But first of all, if you're a property seller and you're looking to buy a home that is considered perfect or your dream home, there's no reason that you have to settle for second best or third best or anything like that. In other words, don't just concentrate on the listed property market or multi-listing service to find your ideal property, because you may not find it on there, and it may be slim pickings. So your best bet is off market, private sale, unlisted homes. And there are a number of reasons for going that route. Number one, no competition. Number two, negotiating a better deal. And the chances of having multi offers is very slim to nil. Okay. And then three, of course, is finding that home that has all the amenities that you want in a home. The location, the style of the home, what you have in the home, the design of the home, and so on, and of course price point. Want to get a good deal, for a good buy for your money if you possibly can, and that's where the private home finding service that I have, that I can provide for you, can accomplish. And all you have to do to get started is to send a text, which is probably the best way. You could call, but text is always best. I always respond to text. I don't miss them. You know, versus phone calls. 407-676-4109. Anytime between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Sunday. And what I'll do is make sure you provide me with, like I said, what you're looking for, the square footage of the home, the amenities, location, price point, and then I can go out and do a very, very careful, selective sorting of the homes out there and put together a list for you of homes that could meet your criteria, versus going out or going through the multi-listing service and not finding what you're looking for, or settling for second or third best. Don't do that. You're going to look. That's a big deal. Finding a home is a big deal. Probably one of the biggest deals in anybody's life or family's lives. And there's no reason to settle for second or third best. You want the best. You want the perfect home. You want that dream home. And like I said, I can put together a private list for you. Then we can go out and negotiate a deal directly with the seller, and get you a good deal and the home that you're looking for too. And that's like I said, I can be reached anytime at that number just above me in this video, between hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Sunday. Also, if you're an investor and you're looking for private funding, I can help you there as well, and I can get you funding for acquisition, property acquisition, refi cash out, and of course, good old rehabbing. And it can be anywhere. I'll give you an example of if you had like a home that's valued at $130,000, you could borrow against that property, get a acquisition or refi loan against that property for 60% up to 75%. Short term at 60%, long term at 75% of the value of the loan to value of the home. So you would be looking at on $130,000, you'd be looking at 70,000 and 97,000 respectively. And how fast can that be processed? How fast can I get to the money? Well, it's two things. It's up to you. There's documentation that has to be processed, and I would receive that documentation and put it into your customer portal. And as fast as I can get it up there, and it can be done in 10 days, in less than 2 weeks, and then 10 days, maybe even before that, depending on how quickly that we can process the docs. But like I said, if you're an investor and need funding for those projects, and then also you would have to be an LLC entity. The property would have to be unoccupied, or if it has a tenant in it, like a rental tenant, which is okay as long as you're not as long as you're not the person living in the property, or you have any relatives living in the property, non-family tenants, which is fine. We can loan against that as well, no problem, and get you going there. And but like I said, the two major prerequisites are LLC entity, and the property is vacant and also under contract as well. Yep. And that's the other thing. Make sure the property is under contract. And then once you get one under contract, then we can go through review the deal, see if we have something there. And then it's a matter of doing the pre-application, paying the 197, one-time pre-application, not a refundable fee, and then moving forward with getting your money. But other than that, like I said, if you're for the person looking to buy a home for his family, that he wants the perfect home, you want the perfect home for your family, like I said, I could put together a custom list to make that happen for you, and we can go out and negotiate a good deal with the seller. And what's kind of neat about this is because of the criteria that you would be looking at, you're talking about homes that that would meet your criteria. And it's not like throwing mud at the wall. Here's some homes that we can look at, but no, this is a customized list, exclusive customized list of unlisted homes that on off market private sales, not available through any other realtor or internet search. And that'd be ideal, the perfect way of finding an ideal home. Like I said, also, if you're an investor and need private funding, give me a holler, and or check out my website for the private funding at www.samleycapital.com. That would be spelled SAMLECAPITAL.com, SamleyCapital.com. And then read the top part of the page. It kind of gives a quick overview of what's required and what happens during the initial process of the loan process. And then scroll down and put in your information, what you have, and if you want to move forward, then we can open up an account for you and start processing documents. Anyway, this is Greg Helm, and I will be doing more videos like this in the future. And if you have any questions whatsoever on anything related to real estate, that can be contractors too, because I work with reputable contractors. And if you're looking for a contractor to do anything, it could be anything from electrical, plumbing, roofing, remodeling. I have names of reputable people. A lot of them were obtained via word of mouth and have been used by several realtors in the past. So I know they are trusted and reliable, and will get the job done for you. So other than that, take care and enjoy the rest of your week. Goodbye for now.